Anyway, let's go ahead and move on and speak again with Queen's Fiend to take on our first level 98 main story quest, entitled Her People, Her Family. Having recomposed herself, Sphene is ready to continue the tour. Well, let's continue the tour, shall we? Look, you obviously have duties to attend to, citizens to look after. We can stop here if you like. No, I do this because I want to, so please do not worry. Next, I'll show you one of our district's most vital facilities, a place called Resolution. To reach it, we'll need to go by way of Ley Node 9, where the Aetheryte is situated. Alright. And so, yeah, I've taken my paladin as far as I can take it, but for now we have to switch back to Dragoon. So let's head on back the way we came. So we're heading on back to the main Aetheryte. And we'll continue on from there. So I'll make my way over to the Aethernet, and we'll head back to the main Aetheryte. And of course the community, they put us on the south side of the Aetheryte, so we gotta walk on over to the north side. And yeah, there's even a weather terminal over here. What does it say when it asks for the weather in this place? Yeah, apparently it's always fair skies. Yeah, it does seem that way. Alright, so off we go. Northbound. So upon our arrival, let's go ahead and see how we're getting there. The conveyor ahead will transport you to the government sector where Resolution is located. Government, huh? The markings on the conveyor indicate its direction, and there's a pair just like it on the other side. Is it safe? Extremely. There's no need to be afraid. Who said I was afraid? Come on, Mataya. Wook. What mode of transportation does not either scare you or cause you to go queasy? Yeah, kind of teleporting like in Star Trek. I wonder if Reg Barkley have had this experience and been worried out of his mind. So yeah, there is an Aetheryte down at the far end. As you can see, it's a long way to run. Yeah, I do remember, I never was much of a fan of Star Trek, but I do remember the episode where Reg Barkley confesses about his phobia about using a transporter. So let's head on over to speak with Queen's Fiend again, now that we made it to the base of the government building. And here we are, Resolution, the operational heart of Solution 9. From Resolution, we oversee the running of the district and provide essential services to citizens, such as welfare support and job introductions. It's quicker to show than tell, so let's proceed inside. So as we make our way on over, yeah, let's use the crane cam or the drone cam rather to zoom in here. Yeah, it seems very similar to the government buildings over in Amarat.
Strange contraptions everywhere you look. What's that?
Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of questions about these things.
An infusion station. It dispenses souls in exchange for credits.
Yeah, so this guy's getting a refuel.
Through hard work, citizens can obtain the peace of mind provided by spare souls. It's the way of life for Alexandrians and has been for quite some time. But I imagine it must be difficult for outsiders to comprehend.
Oh yeah.
That's putting it lightly. To be honest, it sounds disturbing.
Yeah, she's not afraid to be curt about this.
Still, I won't dismiss it out of hand. Practices like these don't arise from nothing. There's a reason why your culture is the way it is, and I'd like to understand. Won't you tell us some of your realm's history?
And suddenly the music goes quiet. I'm keen to learn too. With knowledge comes appreciation, so yeah. Enlighten us.
Very well. Be warned, though, that it may take a while.
Well, if you want to give us the abridged version, we'll be fine.
In the distant past, over 1,000 years ago, it's said, lightning energy began to swell in our world. According to ancient records that date back around 8 centuries, the rainy season spanned a quarter of the year, during which time severe thunderstorms ravaged the land. 4 centuries later, this season had lengthened to nearly half the year.
Jeez, we're almost getting into perpetual flood territory. Did they have to build Noah's Ark?
The trend continued, with our ancestors spending longer and longer languishing beneath storm clouds. Crops failed and livestock starved. But amidst this growing desperation, a miraculous material was discovered that promised salvation: electrope.
The stuff that's used everywhere here.
Yeah, it's in abundance.
Indeed. One day, when out inspecting a forest after lightning had caused a fire, a villager came upon a curious black ore none had seen before.
And chose not to hoard it for themselves?
Testing revealed that the ore possessed a singular property. It could store lightning and convert it to other energies. In that instant, the scourge of endless storms became a blessing. Dubbed electrope, the ore found use in myriad inventions and dramatically improved people's lives. So much so, in fact, that all nations soon became dependent upon it, despite the difficulty of obtaining it in quantity.
Well, you don't seem to be lacking it in this place.
Supply was chronically scarce, and when nations couldn't meet their needs with their own deposits, some resorted to taking electrope from others.
And that doesn't shock me at all.
Fighting was isolated and sporadic until electrope came to be used in warfare. First in the weaponry of invaders, then in the countermeasures of defenders, and then in every aspect of combat where an advantage might be had.
In other words, rather than using it benevolently, they just burned it on weapons.
This served only to exacerbate the ore shortage,
No kidding!
leading to further escalation. Before long, the entire world was engulfed in a terrible war known as the Storm Surge. As the war came to a head, Alexandria's neighbor Lindblum committed its stores of electrope to the production of a weapon of mass destruction.
Yikes. Yeah, we've heard of that place. If you're familiar with Final Fantasy IX, we know that place. It's Cid is the regent there, but you don't meet him as a human initially.
They deployed it on the front lines and triggered a calamity of frightful magnitude. Not even their own scientists had anticipated the force of the lightning that was unleashed. The energy inundated the entire continent, laying it to waste.
And that's how the war ended? Or did it get even worse?
So that's how your world came to be this way.
Put in mind of the flood of light, or just like the flood of darkness, or it sounds an awful lot like an Umbral calamity. Because, yeah, we don't want to confuse these guys.
You truly know a great many things that I don't. I should like to learn about you too sometime.
Well, maybe when this conflict is over, you can.
But to continue the tale, the people of Alexandria had already lost much to the war. They lost almost everything else to the Levin. Those who survived bore deep scars, tormented by the memory of loved ones taken too soon. Though they yet lived, the cruel spectre of death was with them always. Seeking a solution, our scientists turned once more to Electrope, and after extensive research, they developed the means to preserve memory and soul. Physical death isn't the end. So long as our memories endure, we may live on. This belief sustained us then, and it sustains us now, granting us comfort.
That's quite a tale.
Yeah. Oh, what's your problem?
Your Majesty, help me! I beg you, help me!
What's the matter?
I've got no souls left. Not a single one! But the lot at Soul Supply refused to give me any!
Oh, how come?
Please, you must do something!
Yeah, is there such a thing as using too
My
many
apologies,
souls?
Your Majesty. This man, he does no work. Instead, he drinks his days away on Trueview.
Oh, is that why?
He has only himself to blame if he has no credits for souls.
That's not true! I'm a fighter at the Arcadian. Or rather, I was.
Was?
I haven't been allowed to fight because of the King's decree. It isn't my choice.
And you couldn't find another way to contribute to society?
I see. You're a brave warrior of the arena. I want to help you, I sincerely do. But I cannot give you preferential treatment.
Then open up the Arcadian again, so I can fight!
I'm sorry, but that's not my decision to make. The king requires feral souls for war. He doesn't wish for them to be expended on amusements.
You're the queen! Why can't you override him?
You're useless! A queen in naught but name!
Well, in this circumstance, he's right. Because, yeah, she's just a pushover to Zeralja.
Insolent wretch! How dare you take that tone with Her Majesty?
It's quite all right. Such things don't bother me, nor do I think ill of this man. Hear me. Though I cannot grant you a soul, I mean it when I say I want you to live. I love all of you equally, dearly. You are as family to me, and it pains me to see you deny yourself hope. I want you to find a happiness all your own, even if you must grow it from the smallest seed of joy. Out there, somewhere, is a reason for you to smile again. We all need to vent our frustrations from time to time. I will always be willing to lend an ear.
Yeah, come on, big guy.
Yes, Mum. Of course. Even without a spare soul, I suppose I'm fine as long as I stay in Solution 9.
But it's just not the same, man.
I apologize for my rudeness. Good day to you.
And away he goes. Hey there, Bubba. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us.
Keep your chin up, my friend. And when you feel better, I'm sure you'll find another way to apply your talents.
And as for you, young lady, yeah, just keeping them in order.
I'm sorry you had to see that. Let's keep moving, shall we? Right. I believe we've visited all the main facilities. With that, I declare our tour concluded.
That man from before. Does that sort of thing happen often?
Yeah.
Somewhat. It's unavoidable. Hardships are a fact of life.
That's true.
Our soul management system has sustained our realm for generations, but it isn't without flaws. For one, people have become accustomed to having spare souls. Without them, they feel vulnerable and anxious. Some claim it may also have contributed to a decline in births.
Yeah, I can understand why. Yeah, you can see the look on my face.
Just thinking out loud, but would it be possible to do away with the system?
Yeah, I mean, you can't live on that forever, right?
No.
Yeah, it's not that easy, is it?
I know it isn't easy to change one's beliefs and way of life. The Mamolja had their reasons for their reliance on blessed siblings, much as you have yours for souls. But if we defeated Zorolja, you'd be able to make all the decisions, right? Then we could work together to fix things, restore your realm to where it belongs, and see where we can go from there.
Yeah, what do you think?
Listen to me. There's something that I need to tell you.
About what? But not in the presence of security guards, because, yeah, Squid Game is always watching.
What is it?
Actually, never mind. It's nothing of import. Well, it was lovely showing you around.
Of course. Of course. Thanks so much for the tour. We've learned not only about your realm, but you as well.
Yeah, you can see why I'm cross my arms, right?
For now, our priority is Zorolja. But once we've dealt with him, perhaps I can return the favor and show you to Lihiola.
I'd like that very much.
Yeah, I'll uncross my arms, but yeah, look how I'm looking at her. Yeah, keep your eye out on Wook for me, Mathia. Yeah, how much between a rock and a hard place are you, Queen's Fiend?
It seems I've no choice but to continue down this path. Forgive me, Vau Wuklamat, but I must disappoint you.
How so? Yeah, I don't like the sound of that. And away she goes. Alright, Wook. What was Fiend wanting to tell us, I wonder? Well, it can wait for another time. We've been exploring for a while now, and we should probably go to Kakua's meeting point. That would be back the way we came, I think. I imagine it would be. Yeah, let's just go ahead and warp back to the main Aetherite then. Okay, so where we need to go is to the east. So let's head on over this way and then we will continue. Yeah, we're just chilling out here at the teleporter waiting for our arrival. Fiend genuinely cares for her people. I can respect her for that. And thanks to her tour, I've come to better understand the lives of Alexandrians. They don't feel so strange and distant anymore. Well, let's hope that continues. So we'll take our 1 million now and 102,000 experience points, 957 gil, plus an Kaznar, item level 675, experience level 78, weapon coffer. So let's go ahead and continue on speaking with Buklamat to take on the level 98 main story quest entitled Scales of Blue. Having seen the district to her satisfaction, Buklamat is ready to head to the meeting points. So we're supposed to go to a place called True View in the eastern sector. This conveyor ought to take us there. You know, once you get used to it, they're actually kind of fun. Come on, Mataya. So these don't make you sick? Yeah, we may have actually found the one mode of transportation that doesn't make Buklamat queasy. So as we arrive in this area, let's go ahead and speak with Wook again. And have a look around the area. This is the right place, you think? Yeah, I think so. I don't see the others though. Well, rather than sitting and waiting, we might as well explore a bit more. Okay. Huh? Mataya, look over there! A Mamulja child? What are they doing here? Yeah, remember the blue lizard from earlier? Yeah, we're being spied on. Who are you? What do you want? Yeah, and we spotted him. And he's running for his life. Yeah. Stop running! Yeah, still trying to hide. And now running away further. So do we give chase or no? Yeah. Making children spy on us. You noticed too, right? The resemblance to Zolaja? Yeah, I did. The blue scales of a Bunewa, but the features of a Hubigo. This can't be a coincidence. At any rate, it wouldn't do to leave such a small child on their own. Yeah, what do we do? Come on, let's go after them. Yeah, I guess we're gonna pursue. Yeah, Zeralja, you monster. Making children do your dirty work. Meanwhile, we do now have an Aether Current quest available, and 2 of the Aethernet shards in town are close by. So let's keep looking around. Where did this spy go? Yeah, even among all the New York / Tokyo / Hong Kong themed scenery and moving pictures and whatnot. So this is True View. I'm not sure what I'm looking at, but it does seem lively. And down at the far end of the road, yeah, it looks like, are those loudspeakers? Because those are enormous if that's the case. Yeah, is this where they rave? That building's just about the only one that isn't lit up. Not open for business at the moment, I guess? Yeah, if Zeralja is shutting down all forms of entertainment, then perhaps raving is no longer possible. Oh. Did you come back? Yeah! Yeah, we're both shocked that we're so close to each other now. I didn't see you there. Are you gonna say something? Listen, we don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk. If he's even capable of talking. It's a bit odd, don't you think? They run off when we approach, only to suddenly reappear. Could it be they want to take us somewhere? But where exactly? Is that the way of it? You want us to follow you? Alright, well at least we're making some headway. So it is. Alright then, lead the way. Yeah, that was weird. So then we got this blue scout Ubigo child. Maybe we can pick up these two ether currents along the way. Once you choose to depart, Wuklamat will accompany you. The blue scout Ubigo child will then begin moving towards the destination. Make your way to the destination without falling behind. And if you leave Wuklamat behind for any reason or lose sight of the child, you may try again. Let's start following. Away we go. Yeah, don't worry there, blue scout Ubigo. I'm a blue furred Mikote. You're in good hands. Yeah, plus when I'm in battle, I have blue scales of my own. Yeah, they're part of my armor. Yeah, how far do you want to take us? Oh, we're turning to the right. Going this way. In the direction of... yeah, what looks like a pair of creepy Pokemon? Oh, you want to go in here. Into the bar? This is not a place for children. So what's going on here? Is this where he wanted to bring us? Oh, wait a minute. Did he just run off? What is this place? If you're meant to relax here, it isn't working for me. Me neither. Okay, he's still there. Hey, what's your name? Can you at least write it down? So you're still not inclined to talk? If it even can. He'll only talk if he's completely comfortable with you. Oh, the bartender telling us what's going on. You know him? No. After a fashion, but never mind that. How about something with wet your whistle? Adorable as you are, it's on the house. I recommend our special, Her Majesty. I'll prepare one without liquor for the boy too. Also, your heterochrome eyes are pretty creepy. Like, if it's free, who are we to object? And what do you mean I'm saying no? Thanks but no thanks. We're supposed to meet a friend named Kakiwa. But we ran into the child on the way and he led us here. Oh, so you're with Kakiwa. Yeah, it's like, yeah. Do we have to bring in security to kick us out? Is that what's about to happen here? Because, yeah, he looks like security. In that case, go and have a chat with Big Tassos there. He'll show you to a fun place. Fun. I don't like the sound of that. Do I need to be armed if necessary? What about him? I don't think he's in the mood to talk, so he can send the ball with me. So he can do that? This is taking a turn for the strange. But don't you think we're walking... You don't think we're walking into a trap, do you? This has all the trappings of a trap. You gotta look around, take a look at security. Damned if this doesn't have suspicious written all over it. No, kidding. So yeah, before we do that though, I absolutely do want to go and pick up these aetherites, or at least the one that's closest to us. Because yeah, you can see there's the other one that's also behind us that we left behind. I'll have to pick that one up on the way. Yeah, if combat is necessary, I won't hesitate to use my lance. Let's speak with Wukama to complete the quest. What is this fun place meant to be? Is Kakiwa there? Well, I suppose there's only one way to find out. Yeah, indeed. So we'll take our 1,102,000 experience points, 1,365 gil, plus an item level 635 chest coffer.